How to design an epidemiology study, a step-by-step guide. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something fundamental to public health and medical research, how to design an epidemiology study. Whether you're a beginner or need a refresher, this step-by-step guide will walk you through the process. Let's get started. The first and most crucial step in designing any epidemiological study is defining your research question. What do you want to find out? Your research question should be clear, specific, and answerable. For example, what is the prevalence of hypertension among adults in X city? Next, choose the appropriate study design. Epidemiology studies come in different flavors, each suited for different types of questions. Do you want to measure the occurrence of disease over time? Go for a cohort study. Interested in comparing cases with controls? Case control might be your go-to. Want to know the prevalence at a specific time? You're probably looking at a cross-sectional study. Choosing the right design is key to getting valid and reliable results. Now, let's talk about your population. Who are you studying? And just as importantly, how many people do you need to study to make your results meaningful? Defining your population means being specific about the group of interest. Is it a certain age group, a particular geographic region, or a population with specific health conditions? Sample size calculation is a critical step. Too small, and your study might not have enough power to detect a difference. Too large, and you could waste valuable resources. Statistical software can help you with these calculations. With your population defined, it's time to figure out how you'll collect your data. Will you use surveys, medical records, or maybe lab tests? Your method of data collection should align with your study design. For example, cohort studies often involve repeated data collection over time, while cross-sectional studies may just require one-time data gathering. Be sure to consider the reliability and validity of your data collection methods. The goal is to gather high-quality data that accurately reflects what you're studying. Once you've got your data, you'll need to analyze it. This step involves determining which statistical tests to use to answer your research question. For example, if you're comparing two groups, a t-test or chi-square test might be appropriate. If you're looking at time-to-event data, survival analysis might be needed. Also, be sure to have a plan in place for dealing with missing data and potential confounding factors. Your analysis should be robust enough to account for these issues. Don't forget ethics. It's crucial to ensure your study is ethically sound. This means getting approval from an ethics review board, securing informed consent from participants, and ensuring confidentiality. Ethics isn't just about following rules, it's about respecting the dignity and rights of your participants. Ethics approval might seem like a long process, but it's a critical safeguard for both your participants and the integrity of your research. With your design in place, it's time to implement the study. This means coordinating data collection, managing resources, and keeping your study on track. Regular monitoring and quality checks are essential to ensure everything is running smoothly. Finally, after data analysis comes interpretation. What do your results mean? Are they statistically significant? And do they make sense in the context of existing research? Once you've drawn your conclusions, it's time to share your findings through publications, presentations, or reports. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to designing an epidemiology study. Remember, the process takes time and careful planning, but with the right approach, you can produce valuable research that makes a real impact on public health. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on epidemiology and research methods. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.